It's in the game.
One of the rivalries that defines this sport. Ohio State versus Michigan. The scarlet and gray versus the maize and blue. To many fans on both sides, this is a one-game season. Ohio State, of course, defending national champions, but Michigan has bragging rights. They've beaten their rivals the last 4 times. Welcome, the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Fires it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. And that's a third straight misfire. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He escapes the pocket. It is intercepted.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he will score. Touchdown, Wolverines. And Kirk, how important. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Off the play fake on first down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defense.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Looking to pass. It's Hauser. He escapes the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated, but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it. Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chain.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their time.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking downfield. It's Hauser. On the move now. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense makes their way on the field. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. And after the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. And the back now goes in motion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And the ball is hauled in. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the move now. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. To the air, it's Hauser. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolverines.
The focus to not only make the catch, but to simultaneously...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. He pulls in the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The Wolverines looking to keep this drive moving.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
He bought some time, now lets it go. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync.
Hey, it's an incomplete.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. He'll throw it now. The sure hands. It's Morgan. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Ball's incomplete. They misfire for a 3rd consecutive time.
Boy, this is all the...
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Fires it on the move. The pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Moves out of the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. It's caught. They will rule that a catch, a huge gain through the air.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Wolverines are going to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down. Here's a regular season game, Kirk, that's kind of felt like a playoff game. We expected that. The difference is, if you lose here, you're not out of it.
Chris, as you say, they're definitely not out of it if you lose this game. When you're a top-5 team late in the year playing in this kind of matchup, the win not only gives you confidence, but also, you'd like to think a much easier path in the postseason.
And the Wolverines will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Hauser. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. On the move now. Breaks an open space. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense in a great position here at 2nd and 1. It's desperation time for this defense to somehow make a play. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.